This is October 13th, 2023. It is one day away from the new moon, which will be in Libra, and it is the Ring of Fire eclipse tomorrow. So no Tarpana on that new moon. So I'm doing it today, and I've had tremendous ethereal energy coming through almost the entire week. So this one feels very powerful. I'm not doing my normal offering with the rice and the sesame seed. The last few times I've done Tarpana demonstrating it to other people, I kept hearing that I needed to bring the offering of an apple, so I have an apple today, and that's the first time I've done that. So instead of the rice and the milk and the black sesame seeds, which I normally also add the St. Lourdes water, and that's just me, my heritage and whatnot. So I'm still going to put it on me for the blessing. Actually, I'm going to put a little bit. The other offering I have is my coffee today. That was the second one. So I'm going to put a little bit of the Lourdes water actually in the coffee. And before I even do the prayer, we're going to do a little coffee offering. Any of the foods, drinks that are common to what everybody loved. And when I was thinking about it this morning, everybody in my family, especially my father, my grandmother, they were very fond of coffee, and I've been addicted to it as well. So perfect. May we release the earthly addictions. I'll start off with a prayer. May all my ancestors be happy and at peace. May my living family be happy and at peace. May I be happy and at peace. May all future generations of my family receive only blessings and love from our ancestors. May my ancestors guide me on my path of destiny and purpose, and may I embody their love and wisdom for the benefit of all my relations. May all my ancestors and all my family be happy and at peace. And I have around my neck, this is the black and the white stone, which I actually had with me, and it was energized by an eclipse in August of 2017, which was before the true part of my healing journey began. So I felt compelled to have that on today because of the eclipse tomorrow. I have my ancestral stone, chrysanthemum, and I have my grounding stone, which is the petrified wood. And I'm going to, my stomach is growling. I'm doing this on an empty stomach to have that lightness and that clear communication. So I've been fasting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and ground myself. And this is a multi-dimensional grounding that I'm doing today. I'm focusing the golden light and the white light around me expanding out as a bubble of protection, a boundary for myself, so that I may open myself to the well ancestors. And today I'm opening myself also to an ethereal energy, certain other guides that are stepping in today. And I've already sensed them yesterday into today. So I know they're here with me today. I'm going to ground myself. I'm going to affirm and ground into the earth. And I affirm and ground into the earth and the earth star chakra. And I'm grounding myself deeper into the core of the earth. So I'm deeply and fully grounded into the physical plane and into the collective wisdom of the ancestors and of the universe within the earth space. And I'm going to affirm and ground myself into higher consciousness. And I'm going to affirm and ground myself into higher spirit and to the soul star chakra. And I feel all the chakras are spinning balanced from the top to the bottom, from the bottom to the top. All are open and spinning in energy wheels. There is a natural connection. And I'm setting my intention today is for my own path, my own healing. And I would like to be integrated with the new moon practice that's best suited for October 14th. And for my group, the energy of my group that are also on this wellness path, that they are more tuned in spiritually. And I'm hoping to heal what I'm guided by healing today in the lineage. And I ask the ancestors that are working with me, and I ask the ethereal energy and the guides that wish to be present, and to step forward. Who do I have with me today? My grandmother's saying hello. Her energy is very subtle because she's already reincarnated very quickly down to earth in Colorado. That's about 9 months after my son was born. Just sending her love, and I feel her love around me. Thank you for coming forward, and I'm going to set her outside the bubble because she's a more recent ancestor that I've in a lot of lifetimes together with from my same soul group. Who do I have with me today? What do I need to know? Open your eyes to your pathway more and more. Let the energy that's coming through guide and expand my abilities. What is the new ability that is coming through? You're beginning to pour the light into this world. Creating a shorter path for people to reach their spiritual goals. You have an innate ability to resonate and understand, to resonate and energize the person's spiritual energy, freeing what binds them, freeing what binds and blocks, or freeing it. You explain it more where I can understand this ability for myself, for what that actually means, what I need to do, or what I need to open to. What do I need to practice to deepen that ability? Interesting. It's so simple, and eating the fruits of life. This is both metaphorically and physical. Embody the higher vibration. Embody and be in the higher vibration with the lighter foods, the lighter energy. It was helping me develop this skill. It's an etheric being. I see a very bright light that has a blue tone to it, kind of a gray blue tone, but it's bright. How do I communicate or call upon this energy? Look into the blue, look into blue colors, blue things, blue energy, blue, the throat chakra. Use our expression. What is our expression? You have to help me remember what our expression is to connect. I'm hearing or feeling like a hum, like a specific humming sound. Lam, lam, lam. I refocus my energy and remeditate and still stay in the session. Guide me today toward the development of the new moon practice that applies to this group, for myself, for them, that will expand and deepen our abilities. We need that shorter path, and the path that's more peaceful and flowing, one that we don't feel the need to suppress. And I feel my energy going toward the third eye and the crown chakra and the pineal gland in the center. And then I need to do it spontaneously. It's not as much of a plan out as it is spontaneously from a meditative state like now that I can do the new moon practice. We're tapping into the energy field around us, the auric field, grounding into the stability of the earth, grounding into the higher wisdom. Thank you for that help. I send you back whence you came. And I'm going to call forward the well ancestors that are aiding in healing our lineage. Who do I have with me? I hear John. I hear Johanna. I hear too. We're releasing some of the trauma that's embedded in the body. And I feel the tingling in the lower left side where I have the injury, the pains, different things. Let me be aware of why that's affecting that part of the body so that I may focus the awareness on it and process it out and release it. Oh. It's always what I've always thought it relates to in this lifetime. It's related to my boyfriend carrying the burdens that are related with him, that I no longer need to carry them. I no longer need to possess those as mine. They're not mine. They're his. And that by releasing myself from these burdens, it gives him space to process his own and open his own space within himself. And a release. And I'm going to do forgiveness. I'm going to forgive myself and him for all things that since we've been together in this lifetime and other lifetimes, that we release as we understand and we connect more deeply. And in this connection, this is healing in relationships in the lineage. The relationships are able to feel more loving, less control, There's more freedom to be oneself. I forgive myself. I forgive him for all the experiences. And let there be peace in that. And by doing this forgiveness work, I am able to more forgive past and other people. All of this, all of it that I'm carrying is on the left side in the low back. And what is in the neck? What is in the neck? What is in my neck? What do I carry there? Self awareness, self-burdening, self-awareness. I need to ask for the miracle for healing, the grace of healing the neck. I see something around my neck many years ago, many centuries ago, from a religious belief or lack thereof, believing and feeling into source, the creator, and believing that's a release of this collar that has been around my neck still energetically. So everything today is releasing any and all burdens. I release any and all burdens from our lineage, from myself, from all lineage, beginning to end, from the beginning of our soul births to the end and into our future generations. The burdens now become blessings. The burdens now become blessings in our bloodline. We learn not to carry the burdens. They're not ours to carry. Thank you. I send both back once they came. Is there anything else or anyone else that needs to come forward? No. I'm going to close this session. I send all energies back to whence they came, and all my energy within myself is free of all other attachments. I only possess my energy, my field. I'm protected. I'm grounded. And the work is done. Amen. Thank you. And I'll still do the offering at the end too, the apple. I didn't hear any other new offerings today on the coffee. Oh boy, don't you wish you could have the coffee? I'll have it for us. This I can feel the emotion. So there's emotion to release after this one, because this was a very one of the most powerful sessions that I've done, the most deeply in tune, the most deeply pinpointing why, for me, it tells me why I haven't been able to release these things and why they are where they are. So no, the focusing the awareness, I can actually release after I process it. There's a processing time, and I'm going to give myself space for that as I can. It's going to take me listening to it again to kind of incorporate and integrate the information and let it process through fully. And I feel like the new moon practice tomorrow will be very powerful. I already sensed the turning the ring of fire, the disruptions in the earth, in the different countries, that it turns to an infinity of love energy, and the peace comes from that, and our feminine energies nourish the earth and nourish the souls and allow the peace to override the fire. And that's part of that larger perspective, that larger space consciousness, our larger connection to the world, to the people, and what they experience. I'm going to go ahead and fully close out the session, and I am going to put this out there